And here we go, just like I promised, here's episode 2 and it is Wednesday 11 a.m. And we started episode 1 with a magic trick that somebody commented something that actually made me laugh. He said, be careful you don't snap your fingers while you're driving the boat because the island hopper might just disappear and we wind up in the water. That really made me laugh and it made my day. Thank you for that one. And if you're watching this episode and wondering what we're talking about, that means you didn't watch part 1, but there is a link on the description below and you can watch it down. And our day started pretty bright, but not early because I don't really remember the time we left. And talking about time, that reminds me that someone asked me about what benefit do they get by becoming a member to the channel. And the number one benefit that everybody enjoys is you get to watch the videos before everybody else, or the set time that I go public. And I would like to mention and say a big thank you to the viewers all the way from Germany for watching the channel and also purchasing Sandbar Life and Fresco Channel merchandise. Thank you so much for the love and support. And like you saw, we launched the Island Hopper number 1 and headed south. While heading towards our destination, we ran into a beautiful sighting of a big pod of dolphins and their babies. Oh my God, there's a whole bunch of them. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Let me put the, whoa, look at that. That's awesome, guys. Look at that. That was an amazing sighting in such a big pod of dolphins. I think there were probably 10 of them. But it was very nerve-wracking watching all the boats speeding by so close to them, especially when they had that little baby that I'm sure it can't swim that fast to get away from the boats. Hopefully all of them made it safe wherever they were going, but now we're gonna keep going in our way because we still have like a 30-minute run to our destination. Here it is for those people that underestimate the power of Suzuki. You gotta love the sound and the rooster. Right now we're entering Blind Pass, but there's a trick to here because on low tide it gets really low, about 1.5 feet. So you have to have a boat that runs on very shallow waters if you're planning to visit this place. And here's the GPS coordinates. So whatever you do, just don't slow down, trim up and keep going. Or you could try watching for high tide and come visit the place. But you have to keep your eyes open because there is a channel, but sometimes the tide moves the sand around. Also, you gotta watch for the marker where you have to slow down to idle speed. Okay guys, so we made it to Blind Pass. But I noticed something is really low tide right now, so we have to be extra careful. Right now we're running in 2 feet of water. It's really low. Oh my gosh, it's really low. So you know what that means? We're coming in low tide, and that means we're gonna get dirty water. But I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's really low here. Really low. Wow, gotta be extra careful. Luckily, I got the jack plate all the way up. Okay, look at this. We got a giant sandbar in the middle of the channel. Look at that. Normally it's underwater. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy here. But yeah, we're gonna try to make it. Well, actually, I was asking for low tide so we don't have a problem with the bridge up there. You see that bridge? we gotta go under there and it's pretty low. So I guess I got what I asked for. Win the lotto, win the lotto. See if I get that. Okay, so I got a puzzling question. We left the house and the canal was high tide. We get out here on the bay and go towards the, I was trying to make it outside the Gulf and it's low tide. How does that even work? I don't understand. How can that be? I don't know. Can anybody answer that question? Because the only thing I could think of, oh, look at all the pelicans. The only thing I could think of is maybe the fresh water and the salt water kind of fight each other on the river, and then that holds back the canal water. But then up here, it's, you know, since it's outgoing, it takes it. I mean, I don't know. It's weird to me because it's really low right here. It's really low. We're running on 2.5 feet of water. And for those who don't believe me, look at that. 1.2, 1 point. Oh, it's getting shallower. Look at that. It's really low here, guys. It's scary low. Look at this, guys. We got an audience today. Look, we got an audience. Look at all those seagulls and pelicans. Wave. Wave to Fresco Channel. That was funny. Look at this. This is cool. Well, we're seeing all kind of nature stuff today. Dolphins, pelicans, seagulls, everything. This is awesome. Nature's at its best. Have you guys gone outside through here?
I can't fit. Well, I might now because it's low tide, but I've never done it.
You've never done it? Here's I'm gonna try.
That was a good time because the current's not going real fast. So. That guy's fishing the front.
Where's your line? You're out of the water? Okay, now it's gonna get challenging because the sandbar shifted inside. Last time we were here, the sandbar was outside. I don't even know if we're gonna fit there, but we're gonna try. See what happens. See what happens. And this reminds me, over the weekend I met a long time subscriber to the channel, and he told me one of the best parts that he likes about my videos is that I really show a detailed step-by-step of all the different scenes, how we get place to place. And well, I edit this way because that's what I like to see when I watch a movie or a series. But now let's go back to the situation we're in because it looks pretty close to me. Well, that was pretty close. We had about a foot left of clearance on top of the anchor light, and that is on low tide, so that means on high tide we won't be able to fit under here because the tide difference is about 3 to 4 feet. So I definitely gonna hit the bridge. I guess we're gonna have to find another way back home because it won't be through here. And for those people that want to come by the Gulf because you have a bigger boat, here's the GPS coordinates. And this is the north side of Sanibel, and the name is Blind Pass Beach. And we were here maybe like a year ago. This is where we went fishing, and Fresquito got a real big redfish. But now we got a challenge right in front of us. There is another sandbar, so we have to be careful we don't run into ground and get stuck. And not having clear water is making it even harder. People are actually in the middle of the channel fishing on top of a sandbar. And this is Blind Pass.
Oh my God, that water right there looks so good.
Look at that. This is Blind Pass. Now we're gonna keep going north towards Cayocota. This is South Captiva, I think. And I gotta learn all these islands up in here. But yeah, we made it out. It was a foot or less. So we were picking up sand, but we made it out. Because it's super low tide right now, like you guys saw. But yeah, look how cool is this. They're hanging out right on top of the sandbar in front of the channel. Or the pass, whatever they call here. The inlet, whatever it is. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, we made it. We made it. Check this out, guys. Look at the different colors of the water. Look at the Gulf water and the inside water. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go north for the clean water. Wow, that was pretty scary though. Which way? Alright, so we found this little secluded beach with white sand. We're gonna go check it out. I don't even know where we're at. I'm gonna have to Google. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit. See what it is, where we at. What's up, baby? This is South Captiva, right next to Redfish Pass. And here's our GPS coordinates. So we're gonna, it's actually too deep for a big down, 3.5 feet. So we're gonna see if we can find a little spot more shallow for her so she can walk. 3.5 feet, too deep. I think this side is full of rocks. Yeah, boulders, not even rocks, are boulders. Yeah, we can't go here. Yeah, it looks very dangerous. Too many rocks. So what we did was cross over Redfish Pass and ran into North Captiva. And here's the GPS coordinates. And by the way, guys, make sure to like the video, share with your friends, and comment something you like about it, or something you don't, or maybe future suggestions. Check out this cool house, guys. This thing is huge. Right on the beach. Look at that. And there's more. There's more houses, look. Right on the beach. This is awesome. We're exploring. Looking for more shallow, under 3 feet beach for Ogita so she can walk in the water. If not, she drowns over 3 feet. Ain't that funny? I think right there on the tip. See that tip right there? I smell white sand. I mean, I see white sand. Look. I think it's more shallow over there. See the water's breaking. Okay, here's good, I guess. Here is 1.5 feet. Alright. All right, guys, so we had to move to go to a shallower area for a bit. That's 2 feet. 2 feet will reach your neck. So we're here. Pretty cool. Like it. First time on this side. I don't even know where we're at, but I'm gonna jump in and see what's up. Water is getting cold. Oh, okay, let me jump in the water. I think it's too deep for Obida here. Look, it's too deep for her. Is it too deep for you? All right, water check. I'm gonna give it a 4. Yes. I know some of y'all were arguing with me about the water clarity, but I'm gonna give it a 4. Now, scenery, I'm gonna give it an 8. Because the beach looks like it has white sand. I haven't touched it yet. But the water clarity, I'm gonna give it a 4. It's not as clear as last time we were here. Well, not here, but on the west coast, I guess itself. Sugar, you ready to go dip it? She ready to go with the show. But yeah, and the water's getting chilly, guys. Water's getting chilly. You know what that means? Jellyfish season. And there she goes, exploring before me. Yeah. She's looking for shells. Look. She's looking for shells. But I'm gonna give it an 8 for the scenery. And look at that, more seagulls. I guess they're taking a break. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it. All right, so let's check the sand out. Oh look, sardines in the, wow, I guess you can't see on the camera, sardines in the water. All right, so, oh yeah, I like it when the sand is compact but smooth at the same time. Look at that. Yes sir. Wow, this is amazing. Oh yeah, we got some fellow boaters over there, and then we got this amazing place. Suga exploring herself. This is cool, guys. I love it. I love it. Yep. Look at that. No footprints, just ours. Look at the hopper. The hopper is just chilling. Oh, I love it. Oh man, I love it. Look, I'm gonna show you how far the next boat is to us. Look. Look at that. There, over there. Look at that. It's like a little cove, I guess, on the beach itself. And then that's to the right of us. And we're gonna go to the left. Where's the next boat? And right there. And then we got the Asuga hanging out with the seagulls. Awesome. Awesome. Look at this, guys. All the seagulls started flying at the same time. This is awesome. Look at that. That's so cool. Hey, I just realized something. They went on top of me. I hope none of them dropped bombs on me now. But yeah, that was cool. We all took off at the same time. Pretty cool. What is she doing? She's actually recording Asuga, and I'm recording her. Oh boy, she's crazy. She's recording Asuga. Look at Asuga, she's crazy. Asuga loves the beaches. Yeah, Yuli used to be the same, but now he doesn't come with us because he doesn't like the beach anymore. I don't know why. Asuga loves it. She starts digging and jumping in the water and everything. Pretty soon she's gonna make a sandcastle. Look at this place, guys. Look at this. I love it. Alright guys, it's almost time to get ready for, you know what, the best part of the day. But that's coming up on the next video. And just like I promised, we got a third one coming up on Thursday at 11 a.m. And so far so good. We're loving this new adventure that took us by surprise, because our initial destination was Blind Pass, but we wound up here by North Captiva.